kind of step in, obviously because he was acting in it as well, and kind of act a little bit as director as well, which is neat at times. And then yeah, it was a lovely experience, you know, and I'm really proud of my friends and all the work we did, and yeah, it was a good time. Good time. Could tell stories about it another day. Because now it is time for day 1 of Blueprints. Day 1. First play of Blueprints. Please, 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 no help, no hope, no spoilers. I've seen a bit of gameplay, so I know a little bit what we're getting into. But I think overall I have avoided spoilers, so thank you. They had a great on-screen chemistry. They shared a look. They sure did. It was really interesting casting as well, because I had never been in the position of casting someone. So it was really fascinating going through that whole process, sitting through auditions, and being on the other side. Because obviously I have auditioned for a whole bunch, but I have not done casting myself, so. Wager, will Alexander throw a grenade in this game? If there's a grenade to be found, you can bet you can make it a safe bet that I will find it and I will throw it. The way that I actually almost want to make that a wager. I'm waiting for tears. This is my cute FA back into the void. Have fun with the game, chat. Keep her on her toes. You're puntastic, sure are. Have a good day, Wurzel. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging. I appreciate you. You can bet your cold beach booty. True. So true. Oh my god. It was truly so cold. But the sunset, I'm sure I still have pictures on my phone because that sunset was absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. All right, let's do it. This feels so weird. It's been so long. I guess not that long because I did just play Good luck with putting this game down once you've started. Right, this is probably the worst time for me to start this game because I leave on Thursday and I can't take my PlayStation with me, you know? But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe it'll be good for me. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. I have my notebook. I've got a blue shirt on, so clearly that means I've done the I've won the game. Question mark? Dogu Bomb presents bomb. Not quite a grenade. It's a step in the right direction though. In association with Raw Fury. You are the Blueprints. I am the Blueprints. It is I. You won the outfit for the game? Yes. Grandpapa, is that you?
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me.
Is that legal? Is that legally binding?
And bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in, and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly.
Look at that waterfall!
The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate.
I fear I've already gotten it wrong by calling Grandpapa.
The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse.
Wow, rude. I guess it is my fault.
Whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993.
Oh, we're going back to the
Herbert
90s.
S. Sinclair.
Herbert S. Sinclair. Right, Herbert. Hi, Pumpkin. How you doing? How was your weekend? I gotta say, it feels so weird not having full screen gaming on. Using my PlayStation and only seeing it through day one. I like this music, I gotta say. It's very moody and it's very vibey. Is that a really real question? I mean, no. That was a processing out loud question. Oh, we're already inside. This feels... Oh, maybe I should make the screen a little bit smaller so I can see what's up in that corner, huh? Alright, 50 steps. There we go. Just a little better. It's so small. Okay, let's do this then. Let's make it, so I can still have some full screen and see. There we go. That's better. The 90s, when wealthy granduncles left their will and testaments on vinyl. Listen. It should have been a mixtape. It should have been a CD. It should have said, Grand Uncle's Mystery Mix. But with a MYXX. Grand Uncle... Oh, no. Game settings. Controls. Look sensitivity. Look field of view. Invert look Y. Thank you. Resume. There we go. That's better. That's better. Okay, great. Okay, so we're in the house. Look at the burbs. Those are cute. I feel like this is the type of game where it would pay to get distracted looking at stuff, you know? No, true VHS tape, absolutely. This is, I guess burn CDs, that is too early for burn CDs. We still are kind of coming out of cassettes and getting into... Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you lose 1 foot. Print. Not a foot. Monoko's waiting for you. When you no longer have any feet left, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor, and you must call it a day. Thank you. Good to know. That's a nice painting. You're an inverted controls person? I sure am. I sure am a inverted Y control. Can I? There we go. Open only in the event of my death. How do I... Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intention in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Okay? Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. Okay? You may not stay overnight. Rude. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, "Don't go where the path leads, abandon the path and go where you want it to lead." With all my love and wishes, best of luck, Herbert S. Sinclair. Alright, Herbie. Herbie fully loaded. Yeah. G-Unc's Mystery Mix. Exactly. Exactly. But I guess that is a little more... Oh, there's my map. Oh, I don't want to call it a day, thank you. Entrance hall. Rooms 0, 1 through 12. Rooms. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Queen of diamonds. Ace of spades. Interesting. Okay, so I just choose... Look at the flowers! That's nice. So I choose a door? Right? I just choose any door. Real question. I just choose any door, right? And then I just start going? And then thus we begin? I don't know you inverted y-axis. I only do that for flight and games. Interesting. Yeah, I have always been an inverted y-axis girly pop. I don't know. It's literally been always the way that I played. I mean, do what you want. Okay. Look at the mountain. That's an interesting... It almost looks like a castle tower in the middle of that mountain. This place is nice. This place is nice. Can I run? Oh no. Is it just slow walking? Oh no, the speed is gonna drive me nuts, isn't it? Rude. What if I want to go be in the trees? What if I want to frolic through the forest? Grandpapa, I like the art in this game. I like the way those trees look. Just do whatever you want. Okay. Oh my god, I lost a step! Okay, so apparently this is a room. I think we could just totally jump over that fence. Agreed. Whee! That wouldn't be bad. That wouldn't be bad at all. Look at that waterfall. Okay, so I have lost a step coming out here. Well, maybe not this one. Pool reflecting the clouds. I wish I could jump in there. But alas, I cannot. Okay, we're not going to go over this way. I've already lost a step coming outside. So I'm going to lose another step going back inside, won't I? Yep, I sure did. I sure did. Okay, great. Let's go to the right. Let's go to the left. We're going to go left. Left shark. Oop. Oh. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2 footsteps. Closet, 2 items. Hallway. Bedroom could be good because of the way that it has the doors, right? So if I'm going to the left, right? If I'm going to the left, like if I start here and I go to the left, and that has a doorway right there and right there, that could be good. Let's go to the bedroom. Let's do a bedroom. Hallway would be bad because there's 3 doorways and no way to go. Closet would also work. Maybe I do the closet instead? Yeah, hallway's a bad call for that one, but let's do bedroom. Hooray, 2 steps. Hello? Can I open this? No. Oh, hello. I like her necklace. Look at that. Does she have birds on her jacket? I like her crescent moon necklace a lot. Is that my auntie? Prayer beads. Books. It's a mystery. Greetings from Reddington. Can I not flip it over? Okay. Is that where we're at? Reddington? Where is Reddington? Oh look, it's a paper crane! Cute. And a little glass transparent pyramid. Can I wear this top hat? Can I wear the top hat? Can I wear the top hat that we match? That's rude. Another paper crane. Can I duck? I can't. Okay. And I cannot pick up the paper crane. That's kind of a bummer. I guess it's probably a good thing that I can't interact with all this stuff because I'm sure I would... Oh, the trunk is locked. And apparently I am not adept at lock picking. Alright, let's go through here. Okay, so we don't want parlor. +1 diamond. Den could be good. Spare room could also work. Hi, Captain Bean. How you doing? Can we get a shout out for Captain Bean? Hi, Rodimus. How y'all doing? How was your weekends? I found a top hat and was hoping that I could wear it and we would be twins, but alas, it did not work. Y'all go follow Captain Bean. If you like eggs, follow Captain Bean. That's all I'll say. You want to know why? Go check out his page. Tune in to his stream. You may learn about the huevos hat. There was a thing. There was a thing. Okay, do we do? I feel like den would be good, and or spare room. Parlor would not be good because that is we're at the. Let's go to the den. A rook. Is that a rook? I don't know. It's a chess piece. Hello, clock. Are you accurate? Birds. Goose? Swans? Geese? You could make a poll which room to choose. Oh, I could. That's true. Yes, to say? Diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Do those clocks match? Oh, they're a little off. Clocks are like a minute off. Oh! Why are there so many clocks in here? And why aren't they all the same? I fear that's going to be important at some point. I think that's going to be important at some point. Okay, let's see. Nothing else in here, huh? Doing a plethora of puzzles in here? I'm trying. I'm trying. We're doing the— ooh, spiral staircase. I love a spiral staircase. OCD intensifies. In the wanting it to all match up and clean and be clean. Let's see. Oh, thank you for the Dead by Daylight update. Appreciate you. There's no more 2v8 in case anyone was wondering. Oh no, there was a whole— oh. Why did I think it was only like 3? Why did I think there was only 3? Okay, well, wrong. I was wrong. I thought— okay. Oh well, let's go this— that's the way I came, right? Yeah, let's go this way. Hallway, pantry, lavatory. I don't think I want the lavatory right there. Hallway could be good. Pantry, meh. Let's do the hallway. Let's put the hallway right there. Ooh, look at this wallpaper. It's giving 1920s. Bean, have you played Blueprints? Fridge. Look at the flowers. Those are nice. Oh, look at her wedding dress. She's beautiful. I'd be lurking on my way to get salad because I feel like I haven't eaten a vegetable this week. Get your veggies. Get your veggies. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. Doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked. Why is it red? Doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked. Do I trust that? It's written in red. Let's see. Okay, so then this would take me back to the— this is good because that'll take me back to the entryway. That's a big no for me. I don't do well with puzzles. That's fair. That's fair. I am hit and miss on them, but I've been wanting to play this game, and I, for whatever reason, specifically wanted to save at least my first day of it for stream. I don't know why, but let's go open this door. A nook. A puzzle. Corridors is always left unlocked. I don't think I want to put a nook there. Let's do corridor. Oh, look at the tree. That's nice. Another hat that I cannot wear, and that's honestly very rude. Not that we can even see our character, but... Can I open this box? Oh, a lavatory could go there, though. Or a storeroom. Oh, a storeroom gets me a lot of stuff. Oh, but I could do the pantry, which gives me monies. And another door. Wait, no viewfinder? What's viewfinder? I've never heard of that before. Which also, like, if you need to lurk, don't answer that. Don't answer that if you gotta lurk. Go get your food. Go get your salad. Every now and then, I too am like, my body is like, what are you feeding me? Let's do... Pantry. Viewfinder is another puzzly game. Have you played? You haven't played it. Interesting. Tea. Would anybody like some tea? An apple? Oh, and it gave me 2 steps. That's nice. I didn't know that would happen. Coins. Thank you. 4 whole coins. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. So is that all I have? Do I only have 5 of each of those, and I just ate one, not knowing that? What if it was a poisoned apple? I am way too trusting. I am in a mystery house where the rooms change every single day, and I'm just randomly eating an apple I find? I'm not okay. I'm not okay. Hey, at least I got 2 whatchamacallits. Observatory! Gem require... How many gems? Just 1 gem? I wanna observatory. Are you kidding me? I wanna go to the... Oh, it's... Haha! That's nice. Look at this spacey stuff. Oh! Okay, so that moves it. No, I need to move it the other way. We can look outside. Alexander, how's things? Your cat behaving? He is a sleepy boy right now. Hi, Darkpool. How you doing? It's good to see you. How's your weekend? Dior's good. He's a sleepy boy right now. He's been quite the little attached Velcro cat because I had to get up early to take my friend to the airport, and he was very confused. I did tell him that I was going to be leaving him for 4 days, and I think he thought maybe that today was that day. He has 2 more days of me before I leave him. The Fixed Stars. The Stargazer's Companion to Constellations by Richard Witt. Then Aries Bird & Sons Publishing. Bird & Sons Publishing. 1809. Preface. This book contains a complete starbase, a list of constellations, and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. It's sick you use a Polaroid to mess with physics. Oh, and change reality. That sounds really fascinating. I'm gonna have to check that out. Who said anything about the rooms changing every day? They said I don't want you to build upon the previous day's work. While you are gone, do you have a friend coming to visit him? I do. My neighbor's gonna come and take care of him while I'm gone. So he'll come and hang with him and feed him. And then when I get back, he's gonna be extra attached. My weekend was good. That's right. Now You See Me 3, and it was very good. And reference First two films were well. Love it. Love it. I love when a movie lives up to the next. North Star +1 gold. The Twins. 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. The Slice +3 steps. Oh, so if I find these stars, is this what I get? Diamonds Minor +1 gem. The Southern Cross rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Or Farmer's Apple. Apples are extra delicious today. Clavis the Key +1 key. Diamondus Major 5 gems. Draxus the Dead. Dead end rooms are more common today. The Snail, everything is 50% off. L'Orealis Bloom in the Sky, green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers. I don't know what any of those are. Okay. Let's go up here, shall we? These random steps that have all of these like lines on it, like the vertical lines, freak me out that like I'm gonna fall through or something. No, I want it to go up more. Oh, I can't just jump over there. That's annoying. I love superhero physics because, I love video game physics because I can just jump off stuff and it's fine. But then this game is like, no. I'm like, well, that's rude. Can I observe? Can I look? Can I? Oh! I don't. Am I not able to do this right now? Isn't that thing a bit overkill to spy on your neighbors? True. True. But, you know, when you need that high-def content in 1993, it's not letting me look. So, have I found this room too soon? Oh, it's a horse. Is that a rook? I don't know, I just know it's a chess piece. Not if your neighbors are on another planet. This is true. This is true. Does it sound scratchy for anyone else, or is it just scratchy for me? This just becomes Outer Wilds real. I'm actually... a little scratchy? Okay, I wonder if it's a... Okay, real question. Hi, Elromus. I wonder if I need to restart my PlayStation. Real question, if I save and quit, will I just come back to the same spot? Like, will it... Like, I'm wondering if I need to restart... I'm gonna try restarting the game. It's actually kind of driving me nuts. Because it doesn't normally do that, right? It might end the day? Okay, well then maybe I'll wait until I actually want to end the day. Don't let me forget. I feel like I might... It will end the day, okay. Hi Cosmos, welcome in. Thank you for letting me know, I appreciate it. How you doing, Elromus? How's your week been so far? Hi Rebecca, how you doing? Can we get a shout out for Alkion, please? Kind of like hiccuping is what it... Yeah, it definitely... yeah. It's kind of annoying. So once we do this first day, I will restart the game and see if that does it. And then if that doesn't do it, I'll restart my PlayStation. Y'all go follow the wonderful, lovely Alkion, aka Rebecca, playing her first playthrough of Dragon Age, her first Dragon Age game, Dragon Age Veilguard. Wonderful yapper, wonderful human. Go follow. Go follow. Good so far. How's yours? It's good. It's it started very early. Okay. Real question. Should I be able to use this telescope? Or is it too soon? You should be able to, yes, okay. Alright, so then I just have not figured out... Perhaps I have to get it in the right position. I would think... Oh, there it is! Look. 1 star. Oh, I found the North Star! Cute. Rebecca, how you doing? How's your week going? Because it said sometimes there can be more than 1 in a day, so maybe I come back later? Alright, we're gonna wander. We're gonna wander. Maybe come back later. A successful telescoping! Oh no, I'm sorry, Rebecca. I'm sorry. That's rough. Let's see. Plus 10 steps for the guest bedroom? Ooh. Let's see. It does then block off the hallway door. The Nook does not get me anywhere I want to go. Neither does, no matter what, that hallway door gets blocked off. So I think maybe I do, but then I get a key. We're gonna do guest bedroom. If that hallway door is gonna be blocked off either way, we're gonna do a guest bedroom. So I can get 10 steps. Wahaha, power! And then, got them. It's frickin' bats, man. It's frickin' bats. Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles. No. And appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Hoping your health improves shortly. K something. KL? Alright, well that doesn't bode well for me. Not math. Ooh, I got a diamond! Shine bright like a diamond. I am not gonna apologize because you are here. And you know to expect me singing random little riffs at any given weird moment, so I will not apologize for singing that every time I pick up a diamond, but, you know. Interesting. No, it's okay. I'm sorry. Well, still, I hope your week gets better. Are you excited for Thanksgiving? Alright, so taking a walk downtown through the pantry into the hallway and then the foyer. Great. So, wait. How do I get to the... No, I can still go through the den. Okay, I was afraid that I just locked myself into a circle. That I just created a whole circle, but I did not. We can go through here, which will give me 2 more steps. Thank you. And then we're gonna go through here, through this door, and not enclose myself into a circle. After getting so many steps. So we can't do the storeroom then. We could do the spare room, or we could do the commissary. Items for sale. Let's do the spare... Let's do the... I lock myself in circles constantly into this game. The moment it's just getting me more excited. No! Immediate dismay at the mention of math. Literally. Yes. Yes. I do that on the daily, just in life. Real. Let's do the commissary. I fear I may end up... Oop! Anything in the garbage? No. End up blocking myself in a circle. Ooh! Can I play? No. That's disappointing. Hello? Sir! I can get a gem. I can get a salt shaker. Shake it like a salt shaker. Shake it like a salt shaker. Sledgehammer. Metal detector. I don't know what the point of a salt shaker is, so I'm not gonna buy anything. I'm assuming I can come back. What is a without? With? Staff notice. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call, it is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. Mrs. Babbage! The point of a salt shaker is generally to distribute salt. Well, you got me there. You got me there, Jeffrey. The commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16. Sorry for any inconvenience. Okay. So maybe the reds aren't lies and just notices. So without no tie, but with a cake stand? Okay. Let's see what happens. Let's go here. West Wing Hall. Okay, I think we want to do the West Wing Hall. Let's do that. What's with these boards on the windows? That's ominous, my guy. Bird. That is either a crow or a raven. With no banana for scale, I cannot tell you which. Staff notice, June 15th, 1983. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epson, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Oh. Lady Clara. Likewise, any may drafts... Okay, let's go down this way first. Chapel. Whenever you enter a chapel, you lose money. What is a rumpus room? I don't have a gem, so I can't do that. But what the heck is a rumpus room? I don't want to lose money. Do a chapel. Chapel? Maybe I go back. Once you have drawn floor plans, you must select one, but I want to go back. Oh no. I want to go back and buy the diamond so I can go to a rumpus room. Rumpus room. Rumpus room. This is the first game you've played where I know what's going on and it's so fun. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad, Taff. Well, that will also happen when I finally get to Portal as well. Portal is still very high on the list for a Wednesday game. Oh, I want to do the rumpus room though. Ugh. Alright, we'll do the chapel. But then I lose money. Whenever you enter, you lose money. That's... Can you tell that I'm just trying to, like, put a room in every single box? Like, my only goal currently in day 1 is to have a room in every single box. I guess maybe I just do the chapel, because even if I lose 2 no, because then Rumpus Room is gone! Yeah, this game is the closest to Portal in terms of making my brain light up. I love it. It's a good strategy. Thank you. Thank you. Mostly just because it bugs me when there's not a thing in it. All right. The only way that I'm then going to get one more room is to do the chapel. Ugh. It's not the Pink Pony Club in there, though. Oh. Oh, right. I had to give money. I don't like it. Rude as heck. Can I steal some candles at least? You're gonna take my money. Can I at least... What is with all of the random chess pieces? I feel like that's gonna be important. I feel like the fact that so many of these rooms have, like, random, like, giant chess pieces. 1. 7. 5. 2. 3. 6. 4. Okay, so here we have the Angel of Hoenn, a garden, and then And then they meet the angel of chef hats and food. They also like to hang out with the angel of pitchforks. And so I guess that means animals. Farming situation? Animal farm? Scary. And then we've got the angel of chimney sweeps. So that's Bert from Mary Poppins. Where's 5? Next to the angel of painting? Cleaning. That's gotta be cleaning. That's a maid's outfit. And then the angel of cleaning likes to hang out next to the angel of crops and horses. And then ruling over all of them is the angel of badassery. Wow, I like her. She's cool as heck. She's got a shield and a scepter. Is she a queen? Is 7 a queen? Can I not go through this door? No, that must be the one that's attached to another door. Alright, let's go through this door so I can at least put the thing down. Oh, let's do the storeroom. Oh, a walk-in closet though. But I don't have a gem. So my only option. Angel of badassery. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? With that shield? And that pose? Pose 28? Please. Please. Alright, so we're gonna put the storeroom. It gets me some stuff, which is nice, since I literally can't do anything else. And it's also a dead end, so that's also great too. I don't know what I think that is. Coins, please. Thank you. Oh, look at the little rocking horse. That's nice. Nice. I'll take the gem. Thank you. I'll take the key. Trunk is locked. I'll take the key. Do I... Art. Oh gosh, okay, so I can use the key on the trunk. Do I want to use the key on the trunk? Do I want to use the key on... why not? Let's do it. Let's do it. We're here. YOLO. Oh! Look at all the monies! I feel like that was worth it. I feel like that was worth it. I got so many coins. So many monies. Alright, yeah, you can have my 1 coin because I now have 19 coins. You know what that means I can buy? I can buy a sledgehammer. Alright, let's go buy a sledgehammer. I don't know what I need it for, but I feel like I can't take my money with me, so we're gonna buy a sledgehammer. Oh, I just bought a metal detector, my bad. Greater chance of finding keys and money. Okay, great. That's helpful. Wait, can I only buy 1 thing at the commissary? I feel, okay, well I was gonna buy a sledgehammer, but I accidentally bought the thing instead. So we're gonna buy a gem. Oh, now I have 2 gems. I still don't know what I need a salt shaker. We're not gonna buy a salt shaker yet. Okay. Okay, let me look at the map. West Wing Hall. Okay, so if I want to go up, the only way up is back through the West Wing Hall. So that's where we gotta go. As soon as the zombie apocalypse hits, I'm grabbing a sledgehammer and heading down to the local cemetery for the greatest game of whack-a-mole ever. As soon as the zombie apocalypse hits... Wait. Did you mean to post that twice? Is this a Groundhog Day situation? Sebastian out there. Is that a... is that a pasta making machine, or is that a... Nope, it's a copy machine. It's a copy pasta. I'm on the same page now. I'm on the same page now. Alright. Do I do anything with the metal detector, or is it just like... Does it just hang out in my inventory? Real question. Do I actually have to use the metal detector, or does it just hang out in my inventory and increase those stats? Hang it out? Okay, great. Thank you. Thank you, Cosmos. Appreciate you. Alright, let's see. So, next up. Oh, a nook gives me a key. Spare room. Another spare room. West Wing Hall rank. Do I want to do a parlor? Do we want to do a puzzle? I want to do nook. I think I want to do a nook. So I would like a key. Oh, metal detector just... Oh. Oh, that's neat. Oh, I got confused because my mouse was... my mouse pointer was on the screen. I'm like, why isn't it grabbing it? Because it's not the right pointer, my dude. That's why. Okay. What does this say? A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. Pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly, a journal will provide to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on this journey. So far I have felt like I don't need... I do have one. So far I have not felt the need to write anything down. Well, that's not true. I did try and look at the... I did try and kind of draw a map. All I've written so far. Okay. Okay. The only way... I like this little shelf situation. I would like one for my apartment, I think. Oh, a passageway. I have 2 gems! Oh, but I have the breaker box. But I don't... But if I do that, it's gonna dead end me. If I do that or the lavatory, it's gonna be dead end, and then I'm just gonna be out of luck, and that'll be it for the day. And I still have 41 steps, so the only thing I can do is a passageway. If I want to keep going. Passageway it is. And lucky, look at that! It was so good that I bought a diamond! This is a creepy passageway. Creepy paper. Creepy paper. I want to go up? I don't think so. I think I want to go forward. The big question here is if this breaker box comes with Eddie and Volt, and if it doesn't, I quit the game immediately. So I can't do the drawing room, a boudoir. I can do a parlor or a boudoir. So parlor goes up, boudoir goes down. Let's do the boudoir, because I feel like that might be a little easier to come up and around than go up and then try and come back and fill in that space. This parlor really wants me to do the puzzle. This parlor is really like, girl, it's puzzle time. Beep. Look at those shoes. Look at this chase. I like this little chase lounge thingy. Hello, can I play music? No. No? Cute. Can I play? No. Bummer. Oh, I like the screen too. Isn't a boudoir supposed to be a bedroom? Oh, it's a Christmas tree! With a safe and a Santa hat. Interesting. Oh, look, a key. Thank you. 2 keys. 2 whole keys. Wait, this room had the Christmas tree in it. This room specifically is what... This is about the angle-ish. Huh. Okay. Boudoir. Oh! Thank you for the update, Infinite Nikki. Closet, lavatory, kitchen, food for sale. I don't have a gem, so it's either got to be the lavatory or the closet. Well, that's okay. That's okay. Oh, no, because then we can go back up to the passageway. 2 items. Let's just get some items, yeah? If either one is a dead end. Another. Ooh, a lucky rabbit's foot. Greater chance of finding items. Dope. Look at this cute little... It kind of looked like a heart shape. Another hat that I can't wear. That's very rude. Jeffrey, how did you like this game? You said you played it to try and get ahead of me playing it. How'd you like it? Okay, so going back. And now we'll go this way. Views. That's why I have 3 keys. Lavatory, dining room. Each day a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. I'm assuming... Oh, I'm rank 4. Security. I don't have a gem! Okay, so dining room it is. Dining room it is. I am now rank 5, so that means no dinner for me yet. Ooh, but I got a gem finally. Great. I really like that all of these rooms have... I don't like that. First order of business when I move in, getting rid of the animal heads. They freak me out. I don't like them. Not my decoration style. What is... Oh, that's a scarf on that man's shoulder and not a cobra? Probably a scarf. Look at the trees. Okay, let's see. Let's look at the map. Look at the map, at the map, at the map, at the... Let's go this way. Okay. So, drawing room. You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. Oh, but breaker box. But then but then again, no, I can't just dead end myself, all right? I'm kind of tempted to do spare. Well, but the drawing room also has. But then it dead ends one of the doors. Maybe I just do the spare room. We're gonna do spare room. Oh look, they started painting and they didn't get very far. Can I not take this paint with me? Or this tape with me? I think y'all need to plaster this wall again. It's a curious game. I think I'm too early to really judge, but I'll keep at it and see how it goes. Yeah. I feel like you like puzzly games, yeah? Okay. Well, good thing I have a key. Okay, another drawing room. Secret path leads to a room of a color. Leads to a room of a color choice of your choice. Combine inventory to create new items. I don't think... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't... I think we're gonna go do we're in a drawing room. I think it's gonna end up one of my favorite games of all time, but it's the kind of game I like. I like that the story is kind of discovered as you go and there's no cutscenes. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I get that. Thank you for the hydrate, penguin. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna hydrate with coffee if that's okay. You were just shot up. He was just like, I wonder if my crafting supplies are finally here. Hold, please. BRB. Yes, yes. The stuff that I wanted to test out earlier has arrived to make crafties. Rude as heck. Part of me was like, maybe I should just jump immediately into the game. And now I wish I had. Because then I could have spent the last hour working on this craft and seeing if I want to do the thing. Little mossy dog. Yes, Bug. Yes, Bug. Sorry, y'all did not ask for an unboxing. Not ask for an unboxing. But look how cute this is. Look how cute it is. He's so small. He's so Dior's head for scale. Can you guess what crafty craft I'm gonna make? Little beaded plant magnets. These are beads. Aren't they so cute? I saw it on a, so I got wire. More oh, some of them broke. More beads. Leafy beads. Little planter pots, and there's a different style of pot. And then, here, look at that one. And then magnets to glue to it, which I put somewhere. Why are you biting it? Why are you biting it? A goober. Such a goofy little goober. Anyways, so small. They are small. But yeah, that's what I saw on Instagram, and I was like, I could do that. Bought a bunch of stuff. Did not get here for me to do the first hour stream, but who knows? Maybe if for whatever reason this game makes me rage quit, then I will we'll do that instead. Hi Pumpkin, how you doing? You're trying to assist with the unboxing. He sure is. He's such a good boy. Aren't you, Bug? Aren't you, Bug? Alright. Wait, Pumpkin, have you ever played Blueprints? Look at the belly. Look at the belly. You're blocking like half the screen. I mean, dude, you're blocking like half the screen. I don't leave for a few days, Bug. I don't leave for a few days, Bug. Are you doing a help? Oh, is that a cozy spot for Dior? Okay. Okay, let's see. So I am in the drawing room. Telephone. The Ministry of Silly Walks is what these pictures are giving. I feel like this is going to be a puzzle at some point, isn't it? It's going to be small length, long, small. Of course, extra long. She, slightly larger. Oh no, these all have it. Oh no. I have concerns about this. Very much have concerns about this. Drawing. Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. Okay. Of course. These are all the same pictures over and over again. Granduncle. Grandpapa. He is not my grandpapa. It's just more fun to say. Can I start a fire? No? Okay. Okay then. Alright, so let's see where we at. Let's go down. I'm running out of keys. Is this one also gonna be locked? No. Well, crap. Courtyard? Conference room. Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. East Wing Hall. This game is quite genius. Wait, Chesh, have you... It's like modular level design. Have you played it before? I'm really upset that I don't have the gems for a courtyard. Makes me actually really sad. Conference room could be good, but I kind of want to redraw. That's the whole, like, I'm in here, so I might as well redraw them, right? Kitchen. Kitchen. Runk room. What? This room counts as 2 bedrooms, so what, does that mean that I get 4 extra steps? Or a lavatory? So, okay. This did not... Oh, I can't redraw again! No! That was foolish. I can't go in there. It has to be the runk room or the lavatory. Oh, and that... Nope, dining room, I could still go back and go the other way. Okay, I was gonna say that screws me over too then. But no, I can still go back to the drawing room and go down and fill out those 4 spots. And then, provided I have the steps, go up into the dining room. Let's do a runk room. Oh, bunk room! Good night, Sabadian. Have a good night. Thank you for being here. Thanks for the jokes. It's good to see you. Get some rest. You make your own level as you go. Yeah, it's cool. No, you've only watched it, but I'm impressed by it. Do you think you would ever play it, or have you watched enough now that you're like, nah? Pretty sure that's a bunk room, not a runk room. But I shall heretofore be known as the runk room. Listen, there was a rumpus room, so runk room is not, like, that illogical of a guess, okay? I've watched Valen. That's right, Valen did play it a lot, didn't he? I haven't played it yet, but I'm gonna buy it soon. Love it. Have you watched a bunch of it, Cosmos? I'll be in my runk, as you should, Rodimus. Don't make such a runkus in your runk, okay? Let's do the bunk room. But if it counts as 2 bedrooms, shouldn't I have gotten 2 extra lives? There's something in here. Look! Look! We shall call you Sinclair Jr. After my great-granduncle, Papa. Look at that little guy. Sinclair Jr. Gonna go on your wheel? Gonna run? So cute. The runkus is for the runkus room. You have! Cool. Love it. What kind of games, do you like to play, Cosmos? Camp Colonel. Colonial. Okay, so I got some coins. That's... Can I play? Can I play? No. Me just over here just tapping incessantly. Tap, 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 tap. So if this counts, what does it mean that it counts as 2 bedrooms then? Real question. What does that mean? Because it clearly didn't give me 2... Because that 1 bedroom gave me 2 bonus steps. But it didn't do that. I don't usually play games, but I've really enjoyed watching blueprints. Oh, interesting. BRB meeting time. Have a good meeting, Taff. Interesting. Do you like watching a lot of puzzly games? Have you watched like Outer Wilds or what else are some puzzly games? Viewfinder, I think. Bean had sent earlier. Today is a good day because Simon is at my camp and he is not as much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys and I will not have to share my room and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he is at camp.
Today is a good day because Simon's at camp. But he's not as much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys and I will not have to share my room and I will not have to share my snacks. I think the other brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he's at camp.
Oh wait, there was another page!
Herbie is mean and really stupid, and today is good because they threw away his airplane. I also had more fun at camp than he had in his entire life. Today is a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission, and writing mean things in it too. He also threw my model airplane in the bushes outside, but I got it back, and if he does it again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday, and I will make sure he gets no presents for his birthday. I don't need any presents because I have my brother's book because he won't stop writing about me, and today is a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book even though he is older, he is a crybaby.
Today is a good day because my brother returns from college and I get to finally return to him the book I took from him. Today is a good day because my brother returns from college and I get to finally return to him the book I took from him long time ago. Hopefully you find it as hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how we survived sharing a room. All things being said, I wouldn't have it done any other way, scratched out. I still would rather have had a sister. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home, Simon. Wait, that's kind of really cute. That's kind of really cute. I think it means exactly as it says, and you don't have additional information. All right, then keep your secrets. Honestly, got better headrunning than I do. Real. Look at this little guy. Running on his thing. Cute as heck. Interesting. Okay. Can I not climb up here? I cannot. Is there... No. I haven't. I usually watch just chatting. Used to watch things like Among Us, but I think I might get into puzzle games. If you like a game with a bit of mystery, Outer Wilds is definitely a great one. Alright, use the last key that I got. I still don't have any gems. Frickety frack. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to redraw because I don't want a dead end here and I don't have gems. So sadly, I cannot do the courtyard. Oh, I'm so bummed. I really want to do the courtyard. Maybe I should have gone back and tried to buy more gems. Maybe I'll get lucky. Okay, a parlor. Conference room. Let's do the conference room because it has multiple doors. We're gonna do that. I've heard good things. It's a great game. It's a great game. I played it earlier this year. Oh, there's notebooks. Reminder, after meeting adjourns, take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. Safe code 9083. All right. Somebody remember that. Safe. Maybe I should remember that. That's what this notebook is for, right? All right. Look at that. She finally used her notebook. She's a great detective. Alexandra's trying so hard to avoid the puzzle room in the puzzle game. Mostly I just don't want a dead end. I just don't want to close off all of those squares, you know? That's the main thing that I don't want to do. Spreading items. Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently on your estate. However, if you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in that room instead. Okay, interesting. Okay, so let's go down this way, because again, I'm trying to open all... Nope, it's locked. Oh, it's not locked. Breaker... Wine cellar? View inventory of all, but also I don't have a gem. What if I could do the wine cellar? I get 3 gems. I don't know what this little breaker box setting thingy is, but I think I want the wine cellar. We're gonna go to the wine cellar. That's what we're gonna do. No wine for me? About to... Look at it! They're so pretty! Time to get crunk. Alright, so we still have 29 steps left. That's a solid amount of steps. Alright, we're about to lose 2. No, we're about to lose 1. Okay. The frickin' lose 2? A patio. Spread diamonds in each green room. Do I have? This is literally the only green room I would have. This is the only green room I would have. Oh, I don't want to do patio though, because then the patio dead ends me. Same with that. I think the only option if I want to put something in that last spot is to do the gymnasium. gonna make me lose 2 feetsies though, and I don't lose 2 feet, but it's either that or I just have one spot that's not on there, so we're gonna do it. Patio is a spreading room. It is a spreading room, but does that even, but does that count here? Ooh. Oh, car keys? What do the car keys do? The only car left on the estate should be in the garage. Okay, car keys, okay. Nursery. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 feetsies. Less likely to find items laying around in your house. Is in the maid's chamber. Listen, the breaker box keeps coming in, so I think I gotta do the breaker box. But that's actually really, I don't know if there's any more bedrooms to draft, but if there are, there must be at least a master bedroom. I'm assuming this does not retroactively go back and add in. In general, I think they're used to open a car. No. What? That's what you do? That's what you do? That's what you do with car keys? I'm gonna do the nursery because I feel like if I'm lucky, I'll still get another room or 2 that I can draft, right? And then I almost feel like I should not have come in here because now I'm gonna lose 2 steps. Oh, but I did get a gem, so maybe it's worth it. The Red Prince by Marion Marigold. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. True color. The way true is highlighted. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard the sky was not a red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad? A story he had read in the bath and the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said. It was a story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book, the red book we just read. Red is always true. Okay. Alright, okay. That seems important. Seems important. Fake. It's adorned with rubies, not made from them. Fake news. Fake news. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm so sorry. I tried to mute that, and it clearly didn't mute properly. Sorry that y'all had to get a sneezy in my ear if you're listening with headphones. Bless you. Santé. Merci. À te souhaiter. Bless you. Merci. Well, that's kind of recursive. Okay. Okay, look at this giant swan situation. I'm assuming it's a swan. Hey, what's the difference between a swan and a goose? Like, how can you visually tell the difference between a swan and a goose? Is this a goose? Or is this a swan? And how would I know? Real question. Real question. I like how your mic lights up. Thank you. I can do all sorts of fun color stuff with it. So sometimes I'll have it do screen match, so it'll match the color of my screen. I think for Hades too, because Hades 1 had such distinct colors for different levels. I will definitely... we need to go up, over, over, over. So I'm assuming Hades 2 will do the same thing as well. I'll go this way. I'm getting low on steps. I need some more. Oh no, don't tell me that door is locked, though. Don't tell me this door is locked. It's not. Okay, great. A dark room. Courtyard! 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 It's nice out here. It's so cute. Oh, a shovel. Can I take that? Oh, I sure can. Looks like it could be useful for digging. Okay. Greater chance of finding items. Okay. The security door is locked by electronic key card. Oh no, and that's the— oh no, am I stuck? Oh, crud. I'm stuck now, aren't I? Because I don't have a key card. No! I had 21 days 21 steps left! No! No! But look at that. Look at how well that's filled in. Honestly, for a first day, I'm really impressed with how you're doing. Thank you. Rip. Goose consciously do crime while swan completely lack a sense of morality. Oh, okay. Okay. So for the goose, it's a choice. So you gotta figure out which one looks like it's scheming, is what you're telling me. Which one's a schemer? Alright. Hi, bug. Can't dig our way out of this one. Are we sure? I do have a shovel. I do have a shovel. Yeah, the only— dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. So instead of doing the nursery, I should have done the breaker box. I wonder if I could have hacked into the thing. Hi. What's up? I don't want to call it a day. Maybe I'll go outside. Maybe— I wonder if I have enough steps to get outside. Let's, Dior, please. Dior, please. Because I do have a shovel. How do I do? I gotta go this way? Nope, I gotta go this way. Might as well try. I've got 19 steps left, you know? Let me go down this way. And maybe I can just step into the bedroom to get some bonus steps back. Then I gotta go into the commissary. Honestly, they've done a really good job with this game, I will say. Maybe I just buy a salt shaker, because why not? Oh, but I can get a sledgehammer now. Can shatter padlocks on locked trunks. Oh, there was a trunk in a bedroom! Next best thing to a grenade. Where am I going? So then, let's go down to the bedroom, because then I'm also gonna get 2 bonus steps. And look at all those gems! So many gems. Nope, that's just gonna lead me back to where I am. So that's okay. Destruction. I was trying to think. I wonder what those little star thingies are. I don't understand what rank 8 means, but I got to rank 5 at the highest. So, okay, let's go outside. Now that I have a shovel, let's see if I can do something with a shovel. I don't know what, but I got 14 steps, so I might as well, you know? Dig anything up. can make a wish? Cute. Can I only make one wish? Okay. I wish for more rooms. Can I, is there a padlock on this by any chance? No, okay. Okay. Oh, it's so pretty though. Reminds me of home. That's nice. That's nice. That's real nice. Hi, viewer. Handsome boy. See. Oh, look at these steps. Does your home have a massive chasm out front? I can't tell you that, Jeffrey, or it would be doxing. I do believe that would count as doxing. So this still does not. Can I sledgehammer this? No. Oh, look at it. Wait a minute. Are those little platforms? My apologies. I wish. I wish. That would be actually really cool. Listen, if I lived in a place that had a waterfall literally right next door, I would not move. I would not have, for anything, even to pursue my acting dreams, would not have been able to move. Like, let's be so for real. Okay, so after this day, I need to restart the game because it's doing that weird little crunchy noise, which I don't like. It's so dark. Why can't I see anything? This is ominous. Can I... Nothing. But this is sort of the chasm that the bad guy falls off in a Disney movie. Well, yeah, they're a bad guy. I don't have to worry about it. I'm not a bad guy. Hi, Cuzzy. How you doing? It's good to see you. Okay, so this is... I can't see anything and I don't like it. I don't like it. So perhaps I'm not meant to be down here. Perhaps I am not meant to be down here. It was giving garage though, and I do have car keys. How's your week going so far, Cuzzy? My heart. I just love Dior so much. Do y'all ever just look at like someone or something that you love so much and it just makes your heart hurt because you love them so much? Because that's how I feel about Dior. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Heart eyes. Yeah, get that Dior cam. Good, but hurting? Oh no. Well, I'm glad that you're getting better. Oh, I'm sorry, bird. Look at him. My little croissant. Oh, music! I don't know what I've done to warrant music in the game, but... Okay, so 13 steps. Can I go over here? No? Okay. Is this another room? Nope, we're still at 13 steps. Oh, look, a tent! That's cute. We'll go look at that later. Are we playing Pokemon right now? We are playing Blueprints. A puzzly mystery... Oh, 12. Here's another room. Okay, so this is another room. Looks like a blast door. Can I sledgehammer this open? Apparently not. A puzzly game that came out months ago, and I've seen some people play a little bit of it. But not much, because I knew I wanted to play it. Stump. Campsite. Due to the rules set forth in your great uncle's will, you are not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. You may call it a day at any time from the blueprint menu, R2, to return to the campsite for the night. Well, I think this is where we gotta call it for the day. Well, in-game day. Because I've only got 12 steps left, and I locked myself out. Locked myself out. 1, 2, 3, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I found 25 rooms. That's not bad, I will say. That is not bad. How's it going, Buster? How you doing? How's it going? It's going well here. Very, very... Literally just have done the first day in blueprints so far. Turtle DJC, which is how Buster and I met, was one of the people that can I... This isn't a safe, but I'm gonna try it. 9083. And Turtle was actually one of the first person I saw to play, this game. Um, 1983 is another date we saw. 1993, nope. Those are the only dates. Those are only 4 digits. You enjoyed the game? I am. I'm only 1 day into it so far, so. But this is how far we got. Look at all those rooms that I went into. And then I thought the courtyard was going to be my way through, but I'm locked out. So that's a big ol' bummer. Not the biggest fan of that. But it's not a bad first day, okay? Not a bad first day. Apples. Did I see anything about apples in there with that corresponded with 4 digits? I don't think I did. There's 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. Alright, I think we're gonna call it a day. We've only got 12 steps left. I don't think there's anything else I can do. I think I am locked out otherwise. Buster, did you ever play this game, or did you just watch Turtle play it? Game does not let you roast marshmallows. 0 out of 10. No roasting marshmallows and no cats to pet. And you tease me with a cute little hamster, but I don't even get to interact with the hamster in the thing. That's rude as heck, game. 0 out of 10. 0 out of 10 game. I don't get to pet the hamster. I don't get to pet a cat, and I don't get to roast marshmallows. What are we even doing here? What is even the point of it all? Do better, developers. Do better. Could you imagine? Why do they need to go buy apples if they have a whole apple orchard? Look at all of these apples. Nah, just see them play now and then. That's fair. Do you like puzzly games? Am I gonna sneeze again? The answer to that question was yes, and it also disrupted Dior just in time for him to hear a crow outside. Oh, he says, look at how handsome he looks. Little sleepy boy. He's a little sleepy boy. Also, how's that hamster still alive? Exactly. I would love to know that question. Well, there does seem to be staff that we have not run into at all. Alright, we're gonna call it a day. I don't want to do it, but... Dior Cam. You are... I'm gonna have to scoot you just over a little bit. I guess we're gonna call it a day. Call it. Tomorrow, you will awake to find the rooms of the estate as well as your current inventory will have been reset. I don't think I can do anything else, though. I love a puzzle game. What's your favorite one? What is your favorite one? Listen, that's not bad. Wait, let's just move Dior over here, I guess. I don't think he'll be in the way over here. That is not bad. Total rooms 26, rank reached 5, steps taken 61, items found 3. 6 bedrooms. Ordinary inn. I feel like that's pretty solid, right? Okay, we're gonna save and quit because of this weird noise. I'm gonna try just seeing if I can restart the game and then it'll be fine, right? We'll start there. See if this works. And hopefully it's not a whole PlayStation restart. Look at Dior. No, it's still doing it. Because it's not meant to do that, right? Not meant to do that. Restart PS5. And then I'm also gonna just check in the back, make sure it's okay. Most people get less in one day. Interesting. Hi, Nashi, how you doing? It's good to see you. Have you ever played Blueprints? Hopefully that fixed it. Hopefully that's good. Kitty looks so cute and comfy, doesn't he just? Doesn't he just? He's a good boy. I have no idea what that game is, but if it involved more than 2 buttons, then no. It actually kind of is only 1 if you don't count moving. I think it's still doing it. It is. Oh, that's so annoying. I wonder why. What if I... re-add the sound? I just re-add the capture card. Nope. Still doing it. Still doing it. Okay. Well, I'm sorry that it's doing that annoying thing. I don't know how to fix it. Don't know how to fix it. I think we're just gonna be stuck with it, which is quite unfortunate. Kind of really annoying. Maybe unplug and replug capture card cable. Maybe that'll do. Oh, my desktop. Why is it, showing that? I must have hooked it in the wrong way. Alright, I want to try... I want to try one more thing. Nope, it's a PlayStation thing. Or is it this game thing? If you're just joining us, I'm trying to see if this is a game issue. It might just be the game. I'm just gonna run around for like 2 seconds. I think it's the game. I think it's just the game. Okay, so it's just the game. Look at my cat. Look at my cat. Isn't it cute? Got a little heart on it. Her name is Nefertiti. Okay, so it's the game. Alright, so there's nothing I can really do except probably delete and re-download the game then, because Coral Island was just fine. Interesting. Okay. It has been a year and a month already, Nashi? That's wild. That is wild. The bot had to tell us 3 times. It sure did. It sure did. It really wanted you to know. I think it means I need to get rid of. It's because I use like 5 different bots and I need to consolidate down into one, honestly. Mod deleted fake spoiler? Yes, because if my mods don't know if it's a real or a fake spoiler, we're trying to be a little extra cautious on them. So thank you mods for doing the thing. I appreciate you. Thank you. That was the end of the Titanic movie spoiler. Wow, Nashi just coming in and spoiling everything. It's been 82 years. It's actually 84 years, Rodimus. You were close. You were real close. Been 84 years. Alright, so it's just this game. There's unfortunately nothing I can do about the crackly sound, which is kind of a bummer. But I don't like people were yelling outside. Drama. Damn, she was old. She sure was. Alright, day 2. I feel like the method... So... I feel like I should put day 1 next to the save code because I don't know if the codes ever change, right? Alright, let's not waste a step going outside. Let's immediately go this way. Has anything changed in here? Nope, still the ace of spades. Oh, it did. No, it didn't. It's still the queen of diamonds. Okay, let's go this way. I do like having a bathroom right here. Or the bedroom right here. Add in some steps. That is quite nice. Oh, an apple. Maybe I'll save the apple for later. I wonder if anything changes in the... Well, it clearly kind of does. All kind of looks the same. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and take the apple now. Okay, and now I do the den. Let's do the den. It'll give me a diamond, and then shine bright like a diamond. With the multiple clocks in here, where is the diamond? There she is, thank you. So many clocks. My guy, do you need so many clocks in one room? It's actually kind of stressing me out, if I'm being honest. Okay, so let's go this way. Damn. Plus 10 steps in the guest bedroom? But then it locks... No matter what, it looks like I am locked out and I cannot fill in that last little Miss Molly is home. Poor baby's out of it. You give her all the loves from us, Disney. Give her all the loves. Oh, Molly. Okay, that actually is not a good spot for Dior either. Okay, I'm gonna make Dior a little bit smaller. And then we're gonna put Dior... here-ish. I'm gonna do that. Okay, that should be okay. There we go. Oh, Molly. Molly, baby. Do I just... I think we're gonna do the pantry. I think I'm gonna put the pantry right there. I'm really bummed about being blocked off from a room, but I guess that is just the way of things. So, we're gonna do pantry. Thank you. I'll take those. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. So maybe that is just every day there will be 5 of each. Perhaps. So far I have found 2. Thank you for the lurk, Buster. I appreciate you. Let's do spare room. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's a nice little, like, gazebo-y thing. If they plastered up the walls and finished painting, this would be a nice little room. That's a nice little view. Oh, I do need a gem, but... I only have 1 bedroom. I think it would be smart to, even though this blocks off the way, I think it would be smart to do the nursery because I have only unlocked 1 bedroom so far. And so there's still a chance. Yeah, we're gonna do that. That could potentially, if I'm lucky, get me a lot of extra coins, right? Since I only have, ooh, and it got me a diamond. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Do you think it was Simon or the brother who likes red? Alright, okay, so now we go back. We don't get a bedtime story? We read it last time, AJ. You want me to read it again? There once was a boy who liked red. There once was a prince who liked red. And hated all other colors. The end. Alright, so let's go this way. Courtyard! Let's see. Oh, the courtyard would be good right there. Chapel would not be bad there either. But I don't really want to lose coins. I want to do the courtyard. I think. Oh, you missed it! Oh, if it didn't cost me steps to go back, I would go back. Did I just find a detector? A metal detector? Yes, I did. Yes. Great. Neat. Oh, and this time it doesn't have... Alright, so then that leads back to the entryway. Great, because then if I wanted to go back, get more steps, there's a bedroom. Okay. Oh! Oh! I don't have a gem. Dang it. Dang it! Why are you dead-ending me? Why is this so many dead ends? Have the gems for that? Fine, let's do... I've not done the breaker box. So let's do... And I've not done the lavatory either, but we're gonna do the breaker box. Keycard entry system off. Vac indicators. I'm just gonna assume gymnasium on, darkroom on, garage on. Interesting. Purple. I don't know what any of that is, but that's what that's going to be for now. Fishing pole. Okay. Okay. So now let's go to the entrance hall, I guess. And then we'll go this way. And then we'll do the corridor, I think. That'll let me go straight through. Okay, go here. Let's do parlor. This parlor has been popping up and it really just wants me to do this puzzle, so we're gonna do it. We're gonna face the fear head on. Plan? Mountains. Dear Herbert, May the 2nd. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the old hams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I've included with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, M. Lowry. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within, the other 2 are always empty. Okay. I'll take that key. A wind-up key, a component of the parlor game. Okay. But there's something else in here. Oh, look at that. Found a coin. Gorgeous. Alright, where are these boxes? There they are. This box is the black box. Well, that's a lie. This box is the blue box. That's also the lie. The box that claims to be black has the gems. This is a blue box. That's not a blue box. That's a black box. So then the only one that can be telling the truth is this one. So then this one has to have the gems. Okay, good. Okay, good. I was worried. I was like, this can't be that easy. I feel like I always get tripped up on those kind of games. So I was always like, yeah. May the 2nd, the 2nd of the Mays. Real. Flan. Game music might have gotten louder when you restarted the card. It's still showing very low on my thing. Is it louder than me? First try! Yes! Fine here? Okay, perfect. Game music is good on my end? Okay, perfect. Let's see. Let's do the West Wing Hall. Because I would like to fill in as many boxes as I can. Okay. June 15th, 1983. Let's see. Sure, we'll go straight ahead. A locksmith, keys for sale. Whenever you enter the chapel, you lose a coin. Closets, 2 items. Let's do the chapel. Did these move? Nope. They have not. Alright, let's see. Just go straight up this way. Lavatory, storeroom, patio. Spread gems in each green room. I mean, I'm kind of fine with that. But the storeroom gives me a bunch of stuff, which is kind of nice. Either way, no matter what, I will not be able to keep going up. Okay, so... You know, let's just go for the patio. Because I'm feeling really drawn to that, so we're gonna... Oh, it's nice out here. I like this. Little trees. This grass needs to be mowed, but also, how fun that it's such tall grass that you could go get hidden in it. You could do hide and seek in the grass. Nobody will find you. Cool. Oh, look, a barbecue. What did I just... Oh my gosh, I thought that was dynamite. I was like, did I actually just find a grenade? Did I actually just find a grenade? I did not. I did not. Now it's louder again. Yeah, maybe. That might be it. Provides juice to battery-powered contraptions. Okay, and then I'll grab this gem. Thank you. Buried below. Occasionally you may discover small mounds of dirt in certain rooms of the estate. With a shovel, one may be able to excavate things in these suspicious... You mean I had a shovel last time? And Somebody could be stealthing in all that tall grass over there and you wouldn't even know it. Exactly. Exactly. Okay. So I had a shovel last time. I don't seem to find a shovel out here, but I can dig if I do find a shovel. Okay. This is a nice little patio space. 10 out of 10 would grill and have... Look at these hanging plants. 10 out of 10 would grill and have a lovely afternoon food moment out here. Okay, where are we at? Hallway. Ooh, I do... Guest bedroom would give me plus 10 plus 5. So I think we're going to draft the guest bedroom here. It does block me out, but I can get into the other door both through the chapel and the hall. So I can still fill in those 2 spots. We're doing the guest bedroom. Plus 5. Plus 10. There it is. And there's something in here. Car keys. It would block you off the entire... It would block... What? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, now I get what you're saying. Damn it. You were correct. Now I see what you're saying. But also, Cosmo, please don't give any help unless I ask for it. Please and thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Dang. Crud, it does block me off, doesn't it? Ah! Alright, well, might as well just go back to those other spots. Oh, but a drawing room. Let's do a room color of your choice. Why not do a drawing room? Why not at this point? Maybe I'll somehow get lucky and some shenanigans will happen and... Commissary... Well... Nook. Storeroom. Listen. An entire room just for drawing in must be nice. Must be nice. True. True, true. I mean, I guess we just go... the way I want to do a bunk room to get all of those extra steps, but I have no reason to need the extra steps, you know? Whatever, let's just do it. Let's just do it. I want this house. Same. Same. +5. Ugh, beautiful. Bananas. I have so many steps and I have nothing to do. Well, I did turn on a bunch of lights. So, maybe I can go outside. Take my coins. Okay. Let's go outside. Because I messed with the lights, I want to go see if I can go to that area over here that kind of looked like maybe it was a garage. That's just too many small square rooms for my liking. Fair. If it had more of those cool spiral staircases that I had a picture of, I would be happy. That would make me happy. 62, y'all, I have 62 steps and I'm not going to be able to do anything with them. Ugh. No. I got so greedy. Got so greedy with my steps. I didn't, wait, was it over here? No. Not over there. No, it's not. Was it the other way? I got so greedy. That's the, it really is. It's kind of devastating. Kind of breaking my heart. No, I couldn't go in there. Why do I feel like it was on this side? Is it not here now? Maybe it was down? Oh yeah, I think it was down. Opening doors is like playing it is! It so is! Dang. I got pretty good at that game though. I gotta say, I got pretty good at that game. I wish I could walk faster. I do wish I could walk faster. Are there lights on in here now? I feel like there's not, but didn't I turn... Maybe I didn't. I wonder why this game specifically is being like this. Oh, this is a bummer. This makes me sad. Alright, I think I'm just gonna call it a day then. 61 steps left. You're a pink pony girl, and you jump scared me real good, Greedo. Oh, just having fun. Thank you for the jump scare entrance, Greedo. How you doing? How's your week been? How's your day? How's your week? Welcome in. Have you played Blueprints? Are you much of a puzzle gamer? I feel like you're not so much of a puzzle gamer, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. How you doing? Good to see ya. That was such a good jump scare, though. It got me. It got me good. All right, call it a day. Oh, that's such a bummer. Oh, that's such a bummer. After that success, ugh, I got greedy. 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 Call it a day. Such a bummer. Such a bummer. Save and continue. I may have mentioned before, this is my idea of torture. Yeah, that's true. You did say that before. That is why in my brain I was like, I don't think this is a Greedo kind of a game. Because we've discussed this before. But more so in the form of Outer Wilds. Okay, look at the burbs. The burbs. Okay, so let's go to the left. We're gonna do... spare room. Hi, Scat Rat. Welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? I don't know if we're winning, but we're having a good time, so that's all that matters. So that's all that matters. The mystery is mysterying. So, you know. How you doing? How's your week going? All right, so I could do a guest bedroom, or I could do the bedroom, or I could do a nook. Do I just get it out of the way now, though? Question. My day's been very mess, so I'm all here for the quiet contemplation of how intellectually challenged can a game make me feel. You're in the right spot, Greedo. You're in the right spot. So far so good, though. So far it's not bad. Sleepy Dior. Let's do bedroom, because it gives me +2 every time I enter the room. So, that could be good. That could be quite useful. See if I've got any little special looty type things in here. Oop, I got coins. We love to see it. We love to see it. Now let's do the West Wing Hall. Once you start putting some stuff together, you feel like a genius, and then the conspiracy theorist behind you. You've just got the board with the red string. Okay, let me tell you. If you go in through this door, I think Mango raided here sometime back, and I really enjoyed Blueprints, so I'm here for the journey. Love Mango, absolutely love Mango. I was hanging out in her stream yesterday. Good to see you. It's good to see you. Have you played Blueprints yourself? Or have you mostly just watched gameplay? I have seen a little bit, but not much gameplay. Because when I watched a little bit of it, I was like, yeah, I want to play that. I want to play that. Let's go here first. And we're gonna do... Listen, the closet keeps popping up. I feel like I should just take the closet already. I think that's a good spot for a closet. Oop! And look at that. I got both a gem and a freaking key. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Love it. Okay, so now we'll come back here. I played myself a little overwhelmed at first, but I definitely grew on me. Love it. Especially the conspiracy theorist. Real. Let's do parlor. Because it gives me an extra door. Yeah. Especially the conspiracy theorist, yeah. So far, they're like, take notes. So far, I have a note. That's all. And then a drawing of a floor plan before I realized that you can just pull that up on your screen. Okay, let's look at this puzzle, see if it got more difficult. There are 3 boxes in this room. That's true. 2 boxes in this room are empty. That's also true. This box is one of the 2 empty boxes. That's a lie. That has to be a lie, because... Empty. Because that is true. That is also true. So it's gotta be the black box. Ha 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 ha. Pretty gemstones. gems. I was the same and I ended up with 3 different notepads. Amazing. Glad it's not just me. Definitely glad it's not just me. Hallway, passageway. The nice thing about the passageway is that it gives me options everywhere. And I have 3 gems. So you know what? We're going to do the passageway. I actually think, Alexandra, that you will get really into this from what I've seen so far. And ASHD Brain really finds something within this game. But yeah, I hear making notes helps, so maybe do that. I did grab a notebook. I did not originally. I was like, I have a notepad. Is that going to work? That was kind of great. That was unintentional and kind of great. And then during an ad break, when I was getting set up for the game, I was like, let me just actually grab a notebook. And it's red, and the story with the little boy said that his favorite color was red, unintentionally on theme. ADHD. I kind of figured that's what she meant. All right, let's do the passageway because I have the gems, and that gives me many options, even though it does kind of block off. One of the doors is blocked off, but that does give me many options, whereas the pantry would be a dead end. The hallway would only give me one option. We're gonna do passageway. It's all connected. All connected. Let me just tell you. It's all connected. Stinky effect was awesome for an ADHD demo. The slinky effect. What's the slinky effect? What is the slinky effect, Rodimus? What is this? Okay, let's see where we at. So I can't go down that way. That's okay. Let's go this way. Let's just go up. We got, ooh. Den is good. And it gives me a gem. Gorgeous. Because then I can go either, okay, great, gorgeous. Let's do that. If anyone is just joining us, my method for this game is basically just trying to fill out all of these boxes. I don't know if that's the actual point of the game. I think it might be, but that is more than anything what I'm focused the most on. Is that what I'm supposed to? I don't answer that. It doesn't matter. Because even if it's not, that's still what I'm going to do. Okay, so then I want to go this way. No, I want to go this way. Oh, it was shaking my keyboard. The way the sticky notes alternate when you drop them in half like a slinky. It did. It was kind of perfect. I thought I had a good handle on it, and then I didn't. I was like, well, I got notes. I thought there was like a cool Twitch thing that like, if you do something in chat with like the dashes, it would do a slinky sort of situation. Oh, okay, where are we? A garage. The car. So the chapel lets me keep going up. Storeroom or garage all clears out. That means no more. I do need a... This is the first time I've seen the garage, but I've gotten car key twice now. I think I want to keep going up. I don't think I want to block myself off yet if I can get away with it. So we're gonna do chapel. Unfortunately not Chapel Roan, but, you know, we did just hear Phantom of the Pink Pony Club, so... close enough. So... you know. Anything in these pews for me? Nah. Okay, so then let's go this way. Alright, I'll use the key. That's the point of it, right? Alright, so now we can do the nook, we can do kitchen or the breaker box. Let's do the nook. I'd like to get another key, I think. Key. Beautiful. We love a key in this house. Noteworthy. Alright, doesn't seem like there's anything else in here. Cute little nook. Ugh. Fine, I will use the key. Okay, so commissary, where there's items for sale. I don't really have any money. Security view, inventory of all items currently in the house. I have not done the security room yet. But I don't love that it blocks one of the doors for security. Do we want to take a risk and do the commissary instead? Or 40 steps. And hope that I get security in a spot where I can utilize all the doors? Or do I think I'm gonna do the commissary. I think I am gonna wait and see. Anything in the garbage? No. Okay. What do we have for sale? We've got gems, we've got salt shaker. Okay, so it's still those same things. Alright. 88. 12 to day 16. Okay, so terminal password. The first letter is clearly an S. Okay, so thank you, Alexander, for this nice chill stream. Even though puzzly games are not usually my thing, first to admit that I'm usually just too dumb for them. I'm sure you're not, but they're not, you know, they're tough. They're tough. But enjoying this one. Unfortunately, feeling a bit under the weather, fighting a cold or something. Gonna call it a day. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving and enjoy your time with the family. Thank you for being here, Yari. Get better. Feel better soon. I'll see you next week. Okay, so terminal password. It clearly starts with an S. And then I can't really tell. And then there's something pointy. So that could be what? What are... An A is pointy, an N is pointy, an M... That's a big point. So I feel like it's probably an A or an N. W is another way pointy. There's something circular. Okay, so blank, point S, blank, pointy, blank, big blank, something circular. So an O, N, be either a C or a G. Or next to it. Okay. I thought... Wait, with that dude, but without the plants. Wait, these pictures changed. These pictures changed. Okay. Let's see. So, we can do a runk room. We can do the nursery. Listen, I have a gem. I know this then kind of locks us to this spot, but I think I would love to get more steps. So I'm gonna do the nursery because, again, we've only done one bedroom so far. And I want to get more steps, I think. Pantry would give us another way out, but I think I need to start getting more steps if we're gonna keep going on this particular day. So we're gonna do the nursery, even though it blocks us out there. We're gonna have to do some backtracking, but we're gaining 5 steps. So, that's quite nice. Make sure there's not anything in here for me to take. There's no good little loot thingies. Wait, AJ, did you say you weren't here for the story? Oh, and I got a gem. The Red Prince. Would you like me to read the story? Would you like me to read the stories? 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 Would you like me to Okay, I shall not. Okay, great. So that gave me a whole bunch of steps, which I love to see. The art is really cute. Honestly, I really, really like the art of this game. Highly tempted to redeem an accent for Alexander to read the story, but I couldn't think of an accent in time. You know, it was a nice thought. You have time to think about it till the next time we get there. I feel like the fact that there are chess pieces all over the house means something. What exactly? I don't know, but I feel like it means something. Okay, so now let's just go straight through the den. All the posters on the walls are also really cool art. Right. Ooh, we could do the dark room. Corridor. To the dark room. You cannot see the floor plans. So, I guess I'll find out. Had Valley Girl written all over it? Well, we did. Disney redeemed it earlier today and redeemed the Valley Girl voice. Which, you could do it again. It's not like it's a one-time redeem. You could redeem Valley Girl as many times as you would like. Do I have a cooldown timer on that? I should probably do that. That was what came to mind for me, too. Alright, let's do the dark room. We have not drafted that yet. So I think it means when I go in there, I'm not going to be able to see this, right? Ah! Okay, well that was wrong. Incorrect. Why is it so dark in here? What the heck? Can I turn anything on? I mean, I know it's a dark room, but like, what the heck? Why not? Is that what it meant by floor plan? It took the name dark room literally. It really did. Let's go up, because if I can get to the antechamber, I don't know if I'm meant to be there quite yet, but let's try and go that way. Oh, that's what it means. Oh, that's what it means. Son of a b! Alright, here's the... Damn it. I should have gone down. It would have been so much safer to just go down. Oh, no. Once you must... Okay. Ah! Oh, well, okay, I guess I'm doing that one. Okay, so it's a storeroom. At least I got stuff out of it, but... do I want to unlock the trunk? Yeah, why not? Why not? We're here. Ooh, worth it. Key, coin, and a diamond. Gorgeous. Okay, so that was kind of a bummer. Because now I'm gonna have to loop all the way around. But you know what? That's okay, because I can still go down. And we're not gonna do that through the dark room. That would be foolish. We can go down and around to the passageway, even though it's gonna cost me a few steps. God, that's gonna cost me 2 steps, though. But I can't not. No, that's not true. I still have the entrance hall. I still have the entrance hall. So even if this gives me a one-way room, even if this is a single entrance room, I'm still okay because I can then backtrack, which will also put me back through the bedroom to get me a few extra steps back to the entrance hall, where then this spot can be filled and I can fill out all this whole side. Okay, so then let's not waste the steps then. Did I not pick up? What is that? Oh, that must be the lock. Okay. I got greedy. Oh! Look at the tiger picture. Oh my god, I want it. Oh my god, it's Dior. It's Dior. My little garden tiger. He's a little garden tiger. I want it. I want it. Look at it. It's him. It's him. With the stripies. The stripy boy. Okay, so then I guess we will go ahead and do the thing. I feel like I should not lose steps in, if they're not going to show me the thing, I feel like I should not lose steps in the dark room. Why are you blurry? There we go. I'm just saying. Gem requirement. Something just what it was, but should we take a chance on a gem requirement? Let's do middle this time. Laboratory! Okay. Alright, I have an extra exit out of there, so that's great. That's perfect. That's lovely. Laboratory. Welcome to the Mount Holly Laboratory. Experiment setup. Research logs. Pause experiment. Log into network. Research logs. No experiments found. Research logs will be available the day after an experiment has been performed. Press enter to return to main menu. Log into network. This is the thing that I was just staring at and was trying to figure out. This might be the thing that I did see another streamer do, though, if I'm remembering correctly. Or was that elsewhere? Well, let's just try it. What are we're gonna see. Oh, I have to do it on here. I can't type it. Brute force in a password. Here's hacker music playing as Alexandra prepares for cracking her knuckles. Okay, so what I have. Wait, how many is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14. Oh, there's so many. There's so many. I'm gonna say that was 2 spaces, and then I think this was the thing that I have seen and accidentally got spoiled on. And then the last one I wasn't sure if it was a C or a G. Let me try it. Let me see. Let me see if this is the thing I accidentally got spoiled on. I don't feel like I can take full credit if it is. It was. If you get this wrong, however, I will chuckle to myself. It is the thing that I saw in another stream. Okay. I can't take full credit for that. I can't. Staff services. Punch in out. This service has been temporarily disabled. As of November 4th, all network has been suspended at Mount Holly and all domestic staff has been placed on an extended paid leave in accordance with the instructions left by the old man himself. See Mrs. Babbage for more details. Staff announcement, Saturday, November 7th. Because we did, it is the only thing I remember from Colo's stream playing. Yeah, that was who I saw. Guessed it, and it was wild. She truly did a wild guess and got it really early on. And it's so funny because like most of the time when people have been playing this game, I'll like put it on and then I'll mute the tab and go wander off, and she managed to do that before I managed to wander off, but it's okay. That's okay. I don't think anyone else has access to this network this month except you, Simon, so if you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you. Your friends in faithful service. Press to schedule change. Special orders. If you would like to get a specific brand of gum or your favorite fruit, the commissary is now taking special orders for all members of the staff. Special orders can take 1 to 3 days. Place a special order. What would you like to order? Brass compass, magnifying glass, metal detector, running shoes, shovel, sleeping mask, sledgehammer. What does a sleeping mask do? Running shoes would be nice. But does it take more stamina, I wonder? Let's do a magnifying. Let's do a compass. Can I order more than one thing? Remote terminal access. It is possible to connect to other active terminals on the RTA or using the RTA. No other current terminals are currently connected. Okay. Turn. Email. The permissions of this terminal do not allow for the access to the electronic mail account. Currently, this feature can only be accessed via the terminal located in the office. What blocks this said? Data transfer from Synca are not currently available. But if that's a spoiler, don't answer, please. Press enter to return to the network menu. Glossary of terms. Adjoining. Rooms are considered adjoining if they connect to each other via doorway. Bedroom. Most common type of room. Identified by the violet borders. May call it a day at any time. This will end the current day. The color of the floor plan will usually indicate the type of room. Violet for bedrooms, orange for hallways, green for green rooms, yellow for shops, red for red rooms. Blue for blueprints, default type. Draw. Drawing, draft pool. It's a total collection of currently available floor plans for which three are drawn at the beginning of each draft. Piles of dirt. Dirigiblocks. In the commissary, players may find an arcade cabinet for the popular game Dirigiblocks. To the dismay of board members of the staff, the cabinet has not been in working order for the last several years. Although the game is not currently accessible, it is scheduled to be added in a future patch. Oh, cool! Directory. You may access directory at any time from the system menu or pressing R. Dig. Dead end. Okay. Data transfers. Not available. App services. You cannot place another special order while the previous... okay. Got it. Wait, wasn't there? Experiment. Setup. In the laboratory, you are free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create an original and unique house feature that will last until the end of the day. Continue with experiment. Select. Each time you find some trash while digging, lose 10 steps, gain 20. No. When you draft a red room, lose 5 steps and then add 3 aquariums to today's draft pool. Whenever you draft a shop room, add a small chest to the entrance hall. I don't even have a thing. I'm gonna do, whenever you draft a shop room, add a small chest to the entrance hall. Or maybe let's add 3 aquariums to today's draft pool. I don't know what the point of an aquarium is. Like an aquarium in the house? We're gonna do that. You want to create and activate this experimental house feature. Start experiment. Press enter to return to the main menu. Okay. Exit. Okay. This is a cool little lab, I gotta say. Oop, apple. Like that. Thank you. Periodic table of elements. Oops, all aquariums house build. Just so many fishies. When I said they're gonna sleep with the fishies, that's not what I meant. Let's see. Oh, we are missing 2 of the periodic table of the elements. No. I'm gonna have to look this up, even though I took a ton of chemistry. I don't remember. Helium, lithium, sodium, magnesium, calcium. Nitrogen. Neon, argon, krypton, xenon. Florium? No. Can't remember what F is. I have to solve that? Heating and cooling curves. H2O melting point at 0.1 ppt to 0.5 ppt. Room temp complete. Something? Melting point. Test 205. At atmospheric pressure 93 kPa in Mount Holly freezer. Lab technician Randolph M. I have something about the periodic table, not a spoiler or even a hint, but can help save you a little time. Is it a periodic table song to remember what the elements are? That's pretty. I typically work over at Sinca Labs, but got sent over here for a month to assist more with the new turbine tests. I think I need some help. For the past 3 days, I've been unable to find the laboratory on the estate. Today was the first success on that front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical, and if so, how do you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors work, but I must admit I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips from my fellow technicians would be appreciated. Kimberly Thompson. Oh, Kimberly. What a mood. What a mood. Okay, what's up, Frankie Beans? What info do you have on the periodic table? I don't even know. Can I interact with it? I probably am gonna need... I'm gonna draw... Okay. I feel like that's gonna... These two empty ones might come to place. Unless that is, like, when it pops out, that's where it pops out. The elements aren't missing, it's just a weird quirk of the periodic table. Well, that's what I was wondering... That... Literally what I was just about to say. Was I wonder if that's just to indicate where those bottom two pop out? Or if there are two that are they're missing that I'm gonna need later, you know? Correct. Okay, I got it. Well, then I'm not gonna continue drawing that. Okay, let's carry on. Carry on my way. Y'all, is it already 2 p.m.? When did that happen? When did that happen? All right, I guess we'll finish the day. What? Oh, what? Let's see, guest bedroom. I don't think I want to do that. Let's do drawing room. Wow, it sure is. Okay. Well, this game is a time suck. It went by really fast. Maybe I will play some more of this on stream. Maybe I will do some more of this on stream. I'm enjoying this. Honestly, I'm just gonna keep going. Because I don't want to waste the day and I don't want it to end the day. So we'll finish up after this day is complete, is when we will finish. Let's go upwards. That's this door. Did we just start playing? It feels like we just started playing. I mean, we did start after like, what, an hour and a half? Observatory. Observatory. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Observatory. Okay. Okay. Can I look out the thing? Two stars. Wait, you were 10 hours behind me. That's like almost yesterday. I have to wait for the past few minutes to avoid laboratory destroy. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Frickin' bats. Frickin' bats, man. Okay, so I have 2 stars. I don't know what those do, but I got them. I wonder if I go up more? If I point it up more, if that'll... No, wrong way. I want to go... Oh, that's as high up as it goes. Okay. Okay, let's keep going. I would love to find a place where I can get more steps. I would love to draft another bedroom. Let's see. Green rooms do not cost money to draft. Wait, that's cool as heck. It does potentially... Oof. It's a risk. It is a risk putting the terrace there. Because if the entrance hall only gives me all blocked out. But I like that the green rooms do not cost money to draft. So I'm going to take that risk. I'm going to take this risk. And I'll take that gem, thank you. Oh, it's nice out here. This is lovely. This is a lovely little terrace. Luckily, the lunch that I'm making today will not take me very long to cook, so... Okay, great. So, here, here. Now let's go up. Pantry is gonna loop us around. It's gotta be kitchen. It's gotta be kitchen if I want to keep going up. Everything else will block us off completely. So we gotta do kitchen. Oh, I could have redrawn the 4 plants. I forgot that's where we were. 3 aquariums have been added to the draft pool. Cool. I should have redrafted the thing. I forgot that's where I was. Banana. Club sandwich 8 plus 15 steps. Tomato soup plus 5 for every red room in your house. I don't think I have very many red rooms. Today's main course, beef stew pie. I think we're gonna come back to that and see if I can buy some stuff later, maybe. Oh, I do have 2 red rooms, so that would have been plus 10. Okay. All right. An aquarium is every color of room. I don't have 2 diamonds. Earn and spread coins. Each day is after room rank. Let's do the aquarium because I've not drafted one of those and it's in every color room. 3 aquariums have been added to the draft. Oh! Hi, fishies. Hi, fishies. Fishy, fishy, fish. And there's dirt there if I ever get a shovel. Hello, big fish. That's a very important business fish. Look at his tank. That's a very important business fish. What are you guys? These are sleepy fishies. Those are outdoor fishies. More outdoor fishies. Laundry fishies. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, let's go up. Cute fishies. Or cute fishies, they really are. Have fun at Thanksgiving? It should be good. Another aquarium? Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take back-to-back aquariums. Are you kidding me? Sure. That gives me extra doors. Heck yeah, I'll take it. That's Mr. Big Fish, thank you. Yep. Yep, my bad. That's my bad. Hi, more fishies. Are all of these... Okay, so I think all of the aquariums are the same decorations. Do I have... Oh, I have a shovel. I have a shovel. Yes. Great, so let's dig. I got some coins! Go back. Oh, no, but if I go backwards, I will lose steps. Okay, so let's not go back yet. Let's go up again. Not real big fish. Maybe it is. Holy moly, not another. We never got to do the rumpus room last time. Oh, I still don't have a gem. Do I do yet another aquarium? Do I just aquarium my way to the end? I'm doing it. I'm gonna do it. I don't know if that's cheating, but hey, I'll take it. I'm gonna take it. Okay. 2 bedrooms. Okay, the bunk room is a dead end. But it'll get me a heck of a lot of steps. Something fishy about all these aquariums. We're gonna do the bunk room to get extra steps. We're gonna put that there. I have so many... You have to dig another spot in the... I do have to dig another spot in the first aquarium. Thank you, Taff. Okay, great. So, Fantastic. What's that? And some gemstones. Gorgeous. Love to see it. Love to see it. Alright, I think that's everything in here. Can I play the VHS tape? No. Can I mess with a tape recorder? No. Okay. Wow, you genuinely lose so— Hi, little guy! Hi, little guy! I'm sad I can't feed you! Okay, so... Go out this way. It's locked. I guess I'll use my key. Let's see where we at. So we could do... So the nice thing about the dining room is that I could then just get that one spot. Let's do a dining room. We'll do a dining room. It's Boo! It is Boo. Is there anything in here that I can grab currently? No, I don't think so. I don't think rank— this is room rank 6, so I cannot eat. I don't understand room rank and what it means. Okay, where am I at? So then let's go straight ahead. Ooh, billiard room. Let's do the billiard room. Oh no, this is the math puzzle! This is the math puzzle! We'll do it because I haven't done it yet. Do it because I haven't done it yet. Okay. Okay, let's... I feel like this may be a horrible time to start this because I have to wrap up stream soon, right? And so, coin! Hey, at least I got a coin out of the whole thing, I guess. Alright. 20. I don't... Plus, minus, times, divided. Plus, minus, times, divided. Are there rules? I also have not been in the billiard room. Okay. You might want to mute. Are there any rules for the game? There should be rules, right? Like, what do you mean there's no rules? I grab... I don't understand. I don't think I'm equipped to play this yet. That much 2.5 hours ago? Yep. Yeah, dude, I don't know where the time went. I don't know where the time went. I don't feel like I can do anything. Right? Like, real question. Shouldn't there be rules for this game somewhere? Like, I know in that one room some dude talked about it, but like, that doesn't tell me. All is fair in love and war. Alright, well, I'm just gonna go through the other door, I think, because I genuinely don't even know what I'm meant to be doing. There's nothing here to tell me what to do. Boudoir has 1 door. Aquarium has 2 doors, so I think we gotta do an aquarium. The rules were explained in that one note, but it's a little complicated. I think you picked up a number from a different room from poorly revering other streamers. Okay. Yeah, so that one, I don't remember what room it was. All I know is that it was a math puzzle. We're gonna do aquarium. Time to dig, there sure is. Nothing of interest. Okay. I want to go straight up to get to the antechamber. Oh, it's locked! Oh, I don't have a key. Okay, so I can't. Okay. Rude game. Rude. Rude, rude, rude. And then I'm friggin' stuck. Well, maybe, okay, so then we're gonna go here. And then we'll go down and see if I can find a key. Perhaps I'll be able to get a key and then I can go through one of those doors. What do you mean it's locked? What do you mean it's locked, you jerk? Okay, rude game, rude game. Go this way. And then can I go out this way? There we go. Archives. Corridor. Let's do archives. Because then it's a free entrance into the dining room as well. We'll do archives there. Go in and see if I can't find some loot in here. If I can get a key, that would be fantastic. Marigold wins Herald Literary Honor, August 22nd, 85. I feel like I should make note of all these dates that we're getting. Marigold wins. Okay. Popular children's writer Marian Marigold adds yet another feather to her scholastic cap when she discovered on Thursday that her picture book, Swimbird, had been chosen as the Herald Literary Medal Illustrated Book of the Year. This is Marigold's second time winning this prestigious honor. The previous medal was, of course, for her debut effort. She was no stranger to the public eye even before her literary success, the niece and closest living relation of Baron H.S. Sinclair. Oh, that's my mom! Y'all, that's my mom! Mary began using Marigold as a pen name to free her from the political associations that one might make with the Sinclair family. Interesting. So we've got January 27th, 86. Swimbird author never considered herself success by Gail Hermes, Herald staff writer. She confided, my son was the one that actually got me to start writing. I had always challenged myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime. And so as we ran out of books we owned, my imagination had to take over from there. Marigold has elaborated in previous interviews that her debut book, Red Prince, is based on her son and his inflexible love of the color red. That's me! Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. I missed a key in the locked aquarium. Wait, did I? A statement that has been held with much skepticism by the many pundits that viewed the book as a rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and their unwavering blind loyalty to the throne. November 11th, 86. Publisher and author detained by Red Guard questioned. Caleb Manning and his publisher Philip White were two of the 36 names that appeared on a leaked dossier naming them a person of interest in the Trinsdale bombing killed 4 people last Tuesday. Although no group has come forth to officially take responsibility of the attack, it is widely believed by authorities to be the work of the insurgent group RLCF, who also call themselves the Children of Black Water. Ruffington Press was quick to dismiss the rumors in a statement released on Friday, maintaining that the popular author and Mr. White were simply victims of an unfortunate happenstance, whatever that means. This would not be the first time that the publishing house has defended a rogue employee. 3 years ago, an associate editor with the company was arrested for criminal conspiracy, though the charges were later dropped. And then November 17th. That's got to be 86 as well. Marigold drops publisher. Local author and popular personality Marian Marigold has announced a split with her longtime publishing partner, Ruffington Press, citing personal reasons. The announcement came after the arrest last week of fellow author and colleague Caleb Manning, whom Marigold has referred to as her mentor, friend, and confidant. Marigold is the third prominent writer to distance himself from the publisher this week. Was seen at the corner of suspicious bag under the waved down a local man. This is the third major last year. It's charged by the Crown. Manning was the last. The trial begins on expected to last up to with grand treason. Feb 2287. No trace is discovered as Cinca heiress, but search continues. Mary Matthew Jones, the author and illustrator whose financial stories are written under the pen name Marian Marigold, was last seen by a close friend around 3:45 p.m. Friday getting into a carriage after a late luncheon date at the 100 Bells Tea Room in Trinsdale. Mrs. Jones never arrived home and the carriage driver cannot be located. Family and local authorities are very concerned but have not deemed the case foul play. It's an out-of-character incident. At this point, we are just seeking information. Priceless jewels stolen in dramatic Royal Museum heist! Don't blame me for the Royal Museum heist, okay? I can't discuss it. Thieves of the royal capital of Fen Aries have broken into one of the Crown's fabled closed exhibits. The lavish rooms have historically been reserved exclusively for the use of the aristocracy and high peerage, and access has never been granted to those outside noble circles. At least not until today, as local police and forensic experts have been spotted in virtually every corner of the museum grounds dredging for clues. Museum authorities said that they were alerted in the middle of the night by reports of several masked intruders, seen breaching the south wall and brandishing firearms. Intruders broke into the museum, subdued the royal guard, disabled the security systems. By the time the militia arrived on the scene, the burglars had simply vanished. Although an official registry of lost jewels has not been publicly... Are these all the jewels that I'm picking up? Among the treasured artifacts rumored to be stolen is the renowned ruby crown of Orinda Aries, the priceless crown jewel whose material worth pales in comparison to the historic value. If these rumors are true, the evidence may suggest that theft was politically motivated. Alright, so that's all of those. Interesting. Let's see. I would really, really, really love key. Like we're doing really well, and I really want a key. I don't think I can climb ladders, can I? No. Okay, so then let's go. We're gonna go here. We're gonna. Nope, I didn't. Crap, I just wasted a step. Okay, so we're gonna go. I already lost the step. Might as well just loop around. Here. I already dug that. I want to go down here. I want to go down one more. Dug a rock. Okay, great. Archived floor plan. What does that mean? What is an archived floor plan? Sinclair, I just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson. Killer personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your name. That was it. Mathematical puzzles. But this doesn't tell me any numbers. That's the game, but it's not telling me any numbers. Where am I at? I don't see anything in here. I need a key. I just need a key. So let's go. Let's Okay, so I mean, this doesn't tell me any numbers though, right? That doesn't tell me anything. It doesn't show me any numbers. Holy moly, this game. Okay. How is this game just... Okay, let's go back. Somebody said there was a key? That isn't the instruction, but they exist. You might be able to figure it out without them. I don't know that I can figure it out without them, if I'm being honest. Holy moly, I have 54 steps. How did I get 54 steps? Oh, there is a key! Gorgeous. Okay. Let's go up. I'm gonna do an archived floor plan because that's interesting. I don't know if it's gonna lead me up. Turn off the keyguard entry. I'm just gonna turn all those to green. All of those on. Okay. I don't know that that does anything. Here we are. That door is still locked. I truly, oh my gosh, it's almost 2:30. Oh. 6. 3 times 2 is 6. What if we do, no. So for 6, if it's 2 plus 4 equals 6? That doesn't work. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't understand. I feel like there's gonna be something there, but I don't have the pieces yet to figure that out. Okay, so I'm gonna need another key. I'm gonna go through here, down here. I think I have to. The aquarium. Here, can I buy? I don't need to buy it. Dude, I don't need to buy anything. I have 44 steps and I have to wrap this day up, so. Let's go. We're gonna, let's see. I don't want to go that way. I want to go, we're gonna walk through the lab. And then come over here. Oh, but now the lights are on. Okay. Okay, staff. Okay. I got a key! Print notes. HS has requested yet another print of her ladyship, I assume for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as on large print of one of the enclosed photographs. He said that the last development was too dark, so keep an eye on that. See any of the ones hanging, huh? Interesting, okay. Okay. Selfies! Man was taking a selfie. I wonder what that note says. Okay. Go down this way. No, I want to go... I guess I do want to go to the den. I think at this point I'm just going to try and fill in whatever little boxes I can. Which will be, let's go to the passageway. But I just got a key. You know what? No, we're gonna... Let's go back up. I have a key. I wish I could go faster. I've got 37 steps. I got a key. So we're gonna go through the lab again. Just see if we can keep going upwards to the antechamber. Okay, and then I go into the kitchen. And then we go here. And then we can go up, up, up. Still lurking messaging is a reference. Thank you, Rebecca. I appreciate you. And we go left. Billiards room. Here. Left. Driving around running errands. I hope you're having success with your errands. I need to wrap up stream soon. We're gonna do the hallway. And then we're gonna go up this way. Is there anything in this hallway? Doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked. Corridor. Corridor. Want to end on tarot? No, I do not have time. Thank you so much, but no. I will not have time because it's already 2:30 and I've already way overplayed this game. Laundry room. Under currency? Kind of funny. Okay, let's do conference room because this one for sure will get me into the antechamber. Red item. Save code is still there. It does nothing. Okay. 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 That's fine. We'll go open this door. Not a locked door! Rude as heck. Okay, so I still have 25 steps. I'm gonna do this as fast as we can. Here. Thank you for the lurk, Dex. I appreciate you. So Pesley that my head hurts for you. I'm actually really enjoying it so far. Ooh, ooh, courtyard. Heck yeah, courtyard. And I can dig there. Turnip! Gorgeous. So that gives me 6 more steps. Locked. And I don't have a sledgehammer. Anything I can grab over here? I don't think there is. That's locked. Are all of these doors gonna be locked? Oh! Oh, that's so very rude. That's so very rude that those doors are locked. Definitely feel like you'd like this one from what I've seen. Yeah, I'm very much... there's another dig spot. Oh, there is another dig spot. Thank you. I would have missed that completely. An old shoe, not worth picking up. Dang it. Is there another in this corner too? No, okay. Okay. Oh, that's such a bummer. Oh, why are the doors locked? Okay, so I got 28 steps. I think what I do is I try and open up these last 3 doors just to have the rooms on there, and then I call it a day. And then I call it a day. I think that's what we're gonna do, because I don't feel equipped to deal with this puzzle situation. From what I remember of seeing other people's play it, I know that different spots mean different things, but I don't remember what or how it works, and so I don't have any instructions, so I have no idea what to do. We're just not going to do that. Okay, so we go this way, and then I think we just want to go through the aquarium and go all the way down, right? I guess I can do the archives. I can go through the archives and then over to the aquarium. Having fun? Hi, Turtle. I am. You were one of the people that I remember was talking about that puzzle. I don't know how to do it. I'm not gonna have time to do it, so don't feel the need to explain because I will forget before then. Oh no, I need to go back through the archives, to the storeroom, to the dark room. Thank you for giving Turtle a shout out. If anyone here has not followed the lovely, wonderful Turtle DJC, why not? Why not? What are you doing with your life? Why? Just a question. No judgment. Maybe a little judgment. How do I get out of here again? Oh no, I gotta go down to the kitchen. That's how. Okay, so... Turtle was one of the first people that I saw playing this game, actually, when it was new. How was Dead by Daylight, Turtle? Which one? The billiards puzzle. Maybe I will buy something. Can I just buy a little something since I only have 18 steps left? Club sandwich. I got 8 coins. Like a lizard. 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 And I'm feeling so fly like a lizard. Like a lizard. Like a lizard. Okay, go out straight. No, I want to go this way. It is math, but I don't understand. I have not found the full instructions for how I'm meant to do the thing. And so I just don't even know how to activate it properly or like start doing the thing properly, you know? Okay, so then we'll go passageway into parlor, which I think is over here. And then not a bad day 3 if I do say so myself though. And then I think I want to go straight through the bedroom. Standard day? Yeah. That sounds about right. That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, so now we'll just go straight ahead and see if we can't just fill in these last couple of spots, right? Because I am already 35 minutes over time. Boudoir. Oh, check. Check one item and retrieve it another day? You know what? Let's do that. I've got an archived floor plan. Oh, that's right. It's because I went into the one place that said that I don't get to see them all. Okay. Check an item. Shovel has been checked. Okay, great. Great, so I'll be able to get the shovel next time, so that's nice. I'm not even sure if it has instructions to find or if it's trial error and learning from what worked. Interesting. That's something I'll have to spend time on the next time I play this. I feel like I will end up streaming this again. I don't know why I thought I would play like a day of this on stream and then, or like play this on stream for a minute and then we're just gonna have to hope that this one will let me go all the way through. It didn't. This freaking lavatory, this freaking bathroom has been popping up so much and was so mad that I was never choosing it that it's like, well, now you're stuck with me and now you don't get to move forward. How do you like that? Because now I think I'm stuck because I don't have any keys. I need a key for here. And I can't go any further. So we gotta call it a day. I think one of the rooms has a bit of instruction. There's instructions to find, if I recall. Yeah, I'm sure there is somewhere. I'm sure there is somewhere. There's gotta be at least a bare minimum of like, this is how the control scheme works. Because I don't even know. You know, y'all, that's not bad. Look how many rooms that is. That's a lot of rooms, alright? That's a lot of rooms. There's no keys in here. Okay, well. We tried. Alright. I think this is where we gotta call it a day. This is where we call it a day. You killed this round? Thank you. Thank you. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. I guess that is the point of the game, right? Is to fill in every single room. I did it just from learning hard mode. Amazing. Amazing. Alright, we're gonna call it a day. Because I gotta wrap up stream. Because I gotta end stream and go make lunch and go to work. I don't want to. Garden Shopping Center? 6 green rooms, 6 shop rooms. Interesting. Oh, so those change based on what rooms you find. That's cool. That's cool as heck. 106 steps taken, total rooms 36, rank reached 9. I don't understand the ranks. Have a good work day. I will try. New rooms 9. Not, you know, I'm pretty proud of that. Save and quit. I am pretty proud of that, y'all. I do say so myself. I think we did good. I think we did good. Ba-ba-ba. Y'all, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for... Oh, get Dior in the background sleeping. Look at him in the background sleeping. Let's turn off. Restart. I think that's turned off. Thank you for the stream. Thank you. Thank you for the slightly longer stream. You're so welcome. Unintentional. On a day like today, very unintentional. But, you know. It's fine. It's fine. This game is worth it. If you want to find me on the social medias, you can find me on the YouTubes, on the TikTokies, on the Blue Sky that I always forget about. More grenades in the next Blueprints playthrough, please. I will do my best, Greedo. Just for you, I will do my best. Alright, who should we raid out to? Just as a reminder, there will be no streams for the rest of the week because I will be traveling. For the rest of the week, visiting family for the holiday. So we will be back starting next Tuesday with our regularly scheduled programming. See, where should we go today? Aww. Should we go to a birthday party? That sounds cute. Let's go to a birthday party. It's Nega Oryx's birthday party subathon. So let's go say hey on a happy birthday. Let's go say hey happy birthday. B-Day. We have a B-Day raid. We're gonna do the birthday raid. If you are not subscribed, don't copy the last 3 happy birthdays, but do copy the top part. If you are subscribed, you can copy the bottom half that says raid happy birthday. Thank you so much for being here, y'all. I appreciate you. Thank you for going on this journey. Do y'all want more blueprints? Should we do more days of blueprints? One in chat if you want some more blueprintsies in the future, because I really enjoyed that. I could see myself playing more of this if y'all are down. A bidet raid. So maybe when I get back, we'll do some more of this on a Tuesday or a Wednesday. Cool. Yeah, we'll do some more. We'll add in some more blueprints. I truly don't know why I thought I would be like one and done, just a single stream of it. Yeah, blueprints. But what about the Blue Princess? Real. Cool. Y'all, thank you for being here. What a great song to go out on. Have a great week. I'm gonna miss y'all. It's gonna be so weird not seeing you all week. Have a great week. Please take care of yourself. If anybody else is celebrating the holidays, but it's tough, please just be kind to yourself. You are loved, you're valued, you're necessary. Please don't let your brain say things to you that you would never say to the people you care about the most. I will see ya in a week. It's gonna be weird. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I'll see you in a week. It's gonna be so weird. Bye. Bye.